right, ladies, welcome to the live try on. I will insert a caption below this video with the pieces that I'm highlighting. I'm really focusing on pieces that are in stock. That way you can search for them and get them during this party. And some stuff will be restocked. If you see the stuff with a little pink sticker at the bottom and it has a date on it, that's the estimated time of restock. Now, some of the stuff that was restocked yesterday was actually restocked early. So I think the date range is just like an estimate. But I know that sometimes it's frustrating because a lot of our bras are needing to be restocked. One was restocked yesterday, the adjustable mesh black. You actually want to size down one in that one. I'm a 36 double D and I got a medium, but my upline told me that she's the same size and she ended up needing to get a small. So I'll probably be exchanging mine. But if that gives you an idea for that particular bra, that does seem to have some in stock. Also, if you click the drop down box at the top of the page to search, not in the Facebook group, but in the shopping link, if you go to on sale, there's 3 bras in there that have pretty good stock. That I hear pretty good things about. The mesh clasp bras, super cute. So I'm gonna look at those myself. So I'm gonna try to highlight stuff that is in stock, and then hopefully as we go along, more stuff will restock while we're in this party, so we can get some awesome hostess rewards going for our girl. So first piece I want to highlight is this jacket, and I actually highlighted it in my VIP group today because it's a part of the starter kit when you sign up as a rep. It's the white one that's a part of the starter kit, but this one is the black one. And I actually got this with my starter kit when I signed up a little bit over 2 months ago. It's like a sweatshirt material, so it's not super thick, but it's not super thin. I've worn it to work. It's super versatile. I really like the structured fit. I like the collar, the zipper. I'm 5'10", it hits me about my waist. I like the little cuff around the bottom. I sized up into a large because I usually wear my jackets over stuff and it fits really well. The cuffs are really nice. The pockets have a side zip. So I really like this jacket. I think it gets overlooked. Sometimes we're so busy because most of us work out or we like to wear tanks that we look through those first couple of pages of women's tops at the tanks, and then we don't go as many pages in. Like if you go a few more pages into the tops, you'll get to the short sleeve, the long sleeve, the jackets, which I think are kind of hidden gems that sometimes we don't take long enough to search for. I know I don't. So that is the fleece jacket. Fleece, that's what it's called. I'll have to look it up, but I'll put the caption underneath. Terry fleece jacket, something like that. Again, I'll add the name. Another jacket that I hadn't had and I just got and I love, and it comes in multiple colors, so I'm gonna have multiple colors, is the bomber jacket. So it was raining here today. Our 6-year-old had his kindergarten graduation, which they did a drive-through ceremony. So I thought, well, it's raining, I'll just put this on. And so I went true to size in this. I got a medium because my girl Trina, who's a good friend of mine, she had one, and she was like, it's plenty of room in a medium. And so it is. You can see, you know, it's roomy. You can see kind of the little detail when the light hits it. It has a hood. Pretty good size hood. It's lightweight. It's got the mesh lining on the inside. It's got this vented detail up the side. The cuffs are like amazing. They're like this stretchy fabric with thumb holes. Love thumb holes. And then you can cinch it at the bottom if it's really windy, or if you're running and you don't want to move around a whole lot. This is the white bomber jacket, and again, I went true to size in a medium, and I have plenty of room to zip it up. I'm 5'10", it hits me right about my hip, top of my hip. I will definitely be getting other colors in this because it's phenomenal. And another, I'm gonna hit all the kind of outerwear pieces first, so I can kind of clump them together by product category, maybe. I also got the yoga shawl, and it's super cute on. It's super comfy. The thing people get is they take it out of the bag and they're like, how do you put this thing on? There's like no real directive about it. So luckily I watched a video in our marketing designs group that apparently isn't helping me right now. Yeah, there it is. So there's a tag in the back. And that tells you that's the seam at the bottom of the hood. So you kind of just go in from that seam. But it's one piece. It's super, super, super cute, super comfy, really stretchy. So I got a medium, I believe. Let me look at the tag. Oh, I found the tag. There you are. Yes, I got a medium. I could have probably gotten a large. I mean, there's plenty of room. The issue, I'm trying to line the seam up here because I've got this long sleeve underneath of it. The only issue for me is the length in the back. So it's a drapey, it's super comfy, it's one piece, it's got the kind of bunchy in the front where it kind of gapes a little bit. It's got this hood if people like to wear a hood. Lord, if I get lost in it. Doing a great job highlighting this thing around. So it has a cute little hood if you wanted to wear it with this little shawl thing. So the thing that I could probably size up in is the back. So you see the length. It's shorter. It's not bad. I mean, I don't hate it. The front is longer. It's just, I don't care for my thumb to be sticking out, but sometimes I like it to come down a little bit. So I probably could have done a large, but again, there's plenty of room. Like, it's not too small. It's just that length. But again, I'm 5'10", so it's a little different for me. But this is the cream yoga shawl. Has thumb holes, super stretchy and comfy. I like it. And one more long sleeve before I get into the long sleeve shirt I have on right now. So this is the quarter zip fog performance. So I did size up to a large in this. If it says performance on it, except for the leggings, if it's the performance leggings, you can go true to size. The performance shirts, what I found, unless you like a really snug fit, you probably want to size up in them. I did go true to size in our performance hoodies, which are limited sizes, and I don't think they're restocking. But sometimes they can be a little snug, so if you want a little more give, I would size up one. But this is the fog quarter zip performance. I sized up to a large, and I like the way it fits. So this is a large, I'm true to size medium. So I have some give. I probably could have done a medium. It probably wouldn't have, suffocated me, but I like to have a little room because usually a quarter zip I'm gonna wear over something. So, the quarter zip here, cute little zipper, thumb holes. I like these thumb holes because they're like, they've got this kind of seam. They're big thumb holes. They don't, restrict. Sometimes you can get a thumb hole if the shirt sleeve is a little bit too small. It can kind of pull and cut off the circulation to your thumb. This one doesn't do that. I like the stretch. Performance means it's meant to be worn to do stuff. There's some stitching in it, some seaming in it. So like I could see myself running in this if it's a little chilly. I wore it to start a workout the other morning and then got hot, took it off, but it did well to start the workout. So that's the fog quarter zip. I did size up one in that. So now to the shirt I have on. So this is the purple chill, chill long sleeve. See all those perforations? That is throughout the entire shirt. So you can see it. Some people are like, oh, there's a bunch of holes in it. If you can see it, you can't see my skin, you can't see my bra, maybe a little bit, just that I have a bra on, but nothing too crazy. It breathes really well. I've worn it to run in twice when I've kind of been iffy about the temperature, and it's done a great job. It stays put well, like you see where it hits me about hip. This is a medium, true to size. I have the purple, I have the white, and I'm waiting on the red and the black to come in. These shirts are amazing. Like, they're silky looking and they have good stretch to them. And then the perforations, they can be dressed up, they can be dressed down. They are good for in between temperatures. I like them a whole lot. They breathe really well. They're great to work out in, or they're great to just wear around. I wore mine all day today and I work from home. And so it's been a really good piece for me to wear today. So this is the Chill long sleeve tee, and it comes in 4 colors. Another long sleeve tee that I just got is the Ash split back. So you can kind of see the color, and it's got perforations in it as well. Not quite as identifiable. I'll step off here, put it on, and show you what it's like. But it is split back, so you can tie it in the back. But if you want a longer hem in the front, I would probably size up one. I went true to size with a medium and it fits fine, but if I wanted more length in the front, I probably could have gone with a large, because when you tie it up, it kind of, I wouldn't say crops it. I don't usually, I'll wear a crop top to work out at home, but I can't do it. So you can see, like I said, 5'10". So this hits me, these are high-waisted pants, of course, because they're my Zyia, and that's what I do. It hits me right about here, right about where my hip hinge is. So it's pretty snug, okay? So it's open in the back, but I can tie it if I wanted to like walk or work out or do something. You can tie the bottom if you don't want to leave it open, and see, it kind of just makes it a little bit shorter in the front, and then has the cute tie and the cute open in the back. It feels really good. It's performance material. It's got little bitty perforations. I don't know if you can see them. It does have thumb holes. They're a little smaller, but I don't think that they would restrict me like other ones. It's got these cute reflective details, like if you were running. I like the neckline, it kind of goes out a little bit, but I just love the color, and I like the feel and the fit of it. It's a really, really good shirt. So this is the Ash split back. There is a charcoal one, but it has limited sizes. I think the Ash is pretty well stocked, and this is the Ash, but I really like it, and I'm probably gonna find a way to wear it. So I'm gonna move into some t-shirts, because again, I feel like sometimes we overlook them because we're looking at tanks a whole lot. This is the Perfection tee. So I like the seam down the back of it. Short sleeve, I can wear it to work, but it is so soft, and it doesn't know justice on the videos because you can't feel it. It's got this little split on the side, this little curved hem. I have it in white and I have it in gray, and I'm getting ready to have it in black because I ordered another one. They're also sale items, so if you go to on sale, they're like great deals. They're very soft, they fit very well. They do fit somewhat snug. So if you want a bigger, if you want a little more give in the Perfection tee, you want to size up one. If you're cool with it fitting kind of close to body, stay true to size. I stayed with a medium and I'm fine with it. But I really love these, and I don't think they get near enough attention. Another tee is the Go-To. It's one of the first tees I ever got, and I just ordered it because it looked cute on the model, and I was like, okay, I can wear it to work. So it's the Pocket V Go-To. So you see it's a slight V, it's not a really deep V. It's got this little pocket, but it is stretchy and soft. See how the hanger can kind of push? Stretchy and soft, and it's not nearly as snug of a fit. So I can go true to size in this, and it's a little, I wouldn't say baggy, but I have plenty of room. And it's amazing. This is the black Go-To Pocket V. I have the black and I have the white. And the black just restocked yesterday. So they are great tees. Again, they're so soft you could wear them out to go for a walk. You could wear them to lounge around the house. I've worn them to work. I can dress them up. I've worn them with a pair of my joggers to dress up, which I'll touch on some joggers. Some of them need to be restocked. Some of them are already in stock, so I'll touch base on a few of those. But I love our joggers. We had some new release joggers today that I'm really excited about. So we'll get into, this is technically still a t-shirt, but it's crop. I love this. See, I'm not one that, like, I'll work out in my sports bra if it's just me and my family, if I'm at home, which I usually just work out at home. But I'm not one that's confident enough to be whipping out a crop top in general. But there's a picture in the album, if you go to the top, of me in this crop. It's got the super cute Zyia moon. And honestly, with our high-waisted pants, it maybe shows that much of my stomach. Like, it's not a whole lot. And even though it has sleeves and it's not super stretchy, well, it's kind of stretchy, it still breathes really well for me to work out in. I usually don't like sleeves because I sweat like crazy, but I have worked out in this shirt twice and I really like it. So I've thought about getting the white one too, because there's a black with the moon and there's a white with the moon. So those are the crops. And again, those are like a few pages back when you look through the tops. So we'll get into a few tanks and then I'll touch on a few leggings. I'll show you a jogger just so you kind of know. And then I've got a bra I'll show you. And hopefully we'll get some restocks for some other bras and I can show you some more. So this is the twist tank. So this is the back. You see these twists? That's why it's called a twist tank. So there's this twist detail right here. So if you had a really nice, cute bra or bralette, you could really showcase the back of it with the back of the tank, because the front is just like a normal tank. So the front would just be this kind of scoop neck. It's got a long length. I'm 5'10". It hits me top of my thigh. Like, it's really good length. Some ladies that don't want as much length will tie up in a knot on the side, and like the way that it fits that way. It's probably one of the softest tanks I've ever owned. You can see my tag is still on it because I don't want to work out in it and mess it up, but I know it'll be fine. That's just me. But I could totally wear this with some leggings as just a daily outfit instead of working out in it. It's really soft. We did have 2 colors restock in it the other day. They're super popular. So this is the flamingo. The black and the blackberry restocked. The white is set to restock mid to end of the month. So there are some restocks coming, but you could even size down one in this tank if you chose to, if you felt comfortable with a more fitted feel, because it's got a lot of length and it's got a lot of give. So you could size down, like if they had the size below you and you wanted to get one. This Blossom Chill tank. So the purple shirt I showed you is the Chill long sleeve. This is the Chill tank. Still all the perforations, like a muscle tee, okay? Like they cut the sleeves out as I drove it. So it's got that crew neck. It's got the arm cut out. It's gonna give you a little more room in the top because it doesn't have the sleeves to pull on it, like the long sleeve does. I love working out in this tank. It's got great length. Hits me right at the top of my thigh, stays well. I've worked out so many times in this, breathes like a charm. Love it. 3 colors, white, black, and this blossom pink. I am waiting for the white and the black because I ordered them yesterday. So there's also now an olive colored one, which I'm really eyeballing. Came out today as a new release, and it's made of recycled materials, which was really cool. So there are multiple colors in this, and it's amazing. This actually is coming in our starter kit, just like the jacket I outlined at first. This tank also comes in the starter kit. It's just awesome. Then there's my go-to, my jam, my fave, the copper charged. It's called copper charged because it's infused with copper. You see those little kind of detailing lines. They have great length. If you pulled it all the way down, like I don't usually wear my tanks pulled all the way down, but it would hit probably mid-thigh. So if you wanted something, you're like, I want it to cover my butt, twist tank, copper charge pulled all the way down will cover your butt. I usually have a little more give. I go medium, which is true to size in this. I could probably do a small. There's plenty of room. It's very thin. It's not super baggy. It's not see-through thin. It's just lightweight. It's perfect tank. I love it. And there's lots of colors that have good stock right now. The hot pink and the red are gonna be restocked, I believe, at the end of the month. But there's lots of other colors in this tank that I promise you will love. Every woman I've had order the copper charge falls in love with the copper charge because it's so lightweight, fits great, feels great. It's just amazing. I'm gonna touch on a bra. This one has some stock, I think. If not, it will be restocked. This is a very popular bra. It's the grid bra. It's got these little things in the middle of the front. You do want to size up one in the grid bra because, as you can tell, not a heck of a lot of fabric. But I will tell you, I'm a 36 double D and I got a large, and I can put the fabric where I want it to be and it will stay. I taught Insanity in this bra and it did fine. It's listed as more of a medium support, but it really does okay for a higher support need. It's very popular. There's a leopard one they just came out with. It's sold out real fast. I have it because I'm crazy like that and I love it. But the leopard will be restocked, I think, in June with the cute little things. It's really cute. But these are very popular. But you do want to size up one in those. I'll show you. The All-Star bras will not be really restocked until the end of the month, I think, unless they surprise us. These are a very high support. They're great bras. This color is amazing. So if you're looking for a bra and it's not in stock right now, please don't hesitate to send me a message and I will put you on a list, and when it restocks, I will shoot you a message and let you know, because they should be restocking soon, you know, in the next couple of weeks. So I get an email, I relay it to my VIP group, any parties that I'm doing, and I can totally send you a message. All the All-Stars are amazing. They're true to size. I wear a medium and I'm a 36 double D. They have a zipper in the back, so it makes them they fit really well because they have all these added, awesome waistband, the mesh, the zipper. But there are some that have like an extra small, or some I think that have a small. So if you're looking at them and you're like an extra small or small, they might have one. Reach out to me and we'll look. I'll look. It'll be totally fine. So I'm going to touch on a pair of shorts and 2 pairs of leggings, and then I'm going to let you go. So these are the Plum Unwind shorts. Or no, not Unwind. That's our jogger. These are the Plum Mesh Energy shorts. I love the little reflective detail in the side. It like opens to the mesh. So there's this mesh inlay in the side, and it kind of opens. You can actually size down one in these because there's a lot of thigh room. Now I carry most of my weight in my thighs, in my rear, and my hips. So I'm always kind of like about shorts. I'd rather run in a pair of leggings so I'm not pulling at them. These have plenty of thigh room. And they have this nice thicker waistband and then a zipper pouch on the back. I'm excited to wear these. I just got them. So the Mesh Energy, there are black ones too. They need to be restocked. Even if something says it's limited sizes or needs to be restocked, they still have some sizes in there sometimes, so it's worth looking. Even if you see the sticker and you're like, man, it's worth opening and just seeing what sizes are available. And, or you can check with me and I'll look for you. So 2 pairs of leggings, and then I'll let you guys go. So these are the Sunset Block Chill Light and Tight. They're this awesome corally pink color, which I wouldn't have done originally, but Zyia has totally converted me. When you get down to the knee, you have this mesh inlay, and then you have these cutouts down to the ankle. These are 24 inch. I'm 5'10". They hit me at ankle bone. They're a great length. I've got some girls that are a little bit shorter than me that love them. The light and tight means they're the most compressive. They have the high waistband. You can see they have a seam at the top, which is why they stay in place so perfectly. Do not be afraid to hike up the light and tights. I've had some girls that are like, oh, they don't fit right. Jack those puppies up. I'm telling you, like up, just get all in there. That's what I do. And I love the way they fit because it's like it's like a second skin. But these are the Sunset Block Chill. There's a lot of stock in these pants and they're really, really cute. And I love working out in them. They're compressive, but they're light. I am a Fabletics convert. And I love Fabletics. I know it's cheaper, doesn't fit like Zyia. That's all. Fabletics was all I wore for about 1.5 years because it was cheaper and had cute styles and the high waist. Fabletics is much heavier. It doesn't give me the lift and the tuck that the light and tights do. And I'm just converted now. And then there's these black pocket light and tight 24-inch, our jam. Also in the starter kit, the staple legging for Zyia, my jam. I have 2 pairs. I'll probably eventually have 3 or 4 because I love it. So the high waist, just like I showed you, they're black, but these have this seam that the pink ones don't because they have a pocket. And I will tell you, these pockets on the side, we've had ladies put bottles of wine in them and it holds them. Like, they're legit pockets. I run in my iPhone XR with a pop socket on the outside of it in my pocket. Doesn't come loose, doesn't move, doesn't jostle me. Fantastic. But these are my jam. These are my faves. And they are in stock. And they're also in the starter kit if you're thinking about being a rep. They come in the starter kit along with the other 4 pieces. And I won't keep you all much longer, but we do have joggers as well. If you are browsing the joggers, let me know. I have a graphic that'll tell you the difference between the unwinds and the peaks and the everywhere and all that stuff. So you just let me know. I will help you. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me or comment in the group. I would much rather you ask me a question and I help you with sizing than you get your stuff and be iffy about it and have to return and exchange and wait for all that. So please, please, please don't think you're bothering me if you reach out. I would much rather help you. I love to help you. That's why I love being a rep. So I'd much rather help you and get you what you need, what you want, so that when it comes in, you can just wear it and feel amazing, instead of having to exchange or wondering about sizing and all of that. So please don't hesitate to message me. Thank you so much for being in here. Thank you so much for trusting me to show you this gear. If you're at all thinking about hosting your own party, I do all the work. You just invite your friends and you can earn some free and half-price gear. Just reach out to me and let me know, or comment under the video. Or if you're all thinking this rep thing might be a cool gig for you, it's super simple. It's sharing clothes. The clothes are amazing. I love it and I love to share it. I can totally talk to you about that as well. So lots of options. Just wanted to show you guys some pieces in real life on a real person. And let me know if you have any questions, and I will post a caption underneath the video of the pieces that I shared. Thanks so much, guys.